Hi guys. Right, so I said earlier in my earlier vlog that there was some things I wanted to go through with you. Anyway, but first and foremost, I have to congratulate China on safely getting their probe back to Earth after it orbiting the moon. Now it landed safely in the northern China, Inner Mongolia region, and it looks like they're sending another one up in 2017, which sounds like a good one. I'm just scanning the information as we go, because knowing my luck, I'll say something that isn't true. I think. Right. The mission was launched to test technology being used by the Chang'e 5 China 4th lunar probe, which aims to gather and return samples from the surface in 2017. Now, the probe was the first mission or first probe to fly around the moon since the 1970s. So that's quite good. So well done to China on bringing it safely back to Earth. So, now, it's November now. The big thing in November at the moment is the Rosetta spacecraft, the Rosetta probe. Now, I've got different apps open on my tablet at the moment to see what astronomical events we've got going on. Just so I can give you a little bit of an heads up. Anyway, on the two apps that I've actually got open, none of them give me a date for the landing of the probe. Because this will be the first time that a probe's ever landed on a comet. Or attempted to land, so fingers crossed for Rosetta. So I've googled it, managed to search through some information, and this is what I've got. On the 12th of November, the European Space Agency Rosetta's probe will try to drop a robotic lander onto the surface of a comet, which Rosetta has been orbiting since early August. No spacecraft has ever attempted to land on a comet. Now, it's Comet 67P / really strange name, so Google it. If you put in Rosetta or the Rosetta lander, it will come up, and that's what I've done. So fingers crossed, it's the 12th. I'm really looking forward to this. Like I said, it's the first thing we've ever done. Now, I remember having a conversation a couple of months back with one of my group. With the job that I do, I tend to come in contact with the members of the public, and I was talking to them, and they'd heard news about this, and they were really looking forward to it. So fingers crossed for the 12th of November, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we may be able to either not so much watch it live, but at least get the data live so we can see what's going on. So let's change apps, right? Let's go to that one. See? Right, so we've got the Rosetta Comet down, right? On the 6th of November, put your teeth in, 6th of November, we've got a full moon. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is the moon will be directly opposite the Earth from the sun and will be fully illuminated as seen from the Earth. And that will occur, or that the time for that, is 22:23. Okay then. The next big event that's going on is the Leonids meteor shower, which is the 17th and 18th. Now, I got the chance to see this last year. And it was definitely something that I'd highly recommend. Now, the other thing is we've got a couple of new moon, full moon, so on and so forth. So let's move to the next app. Right, November the 14th, 1 hour before sunrise, Jupiter will be near the third quarter moon. Before dawn on the 14th, Jupiter will lie 7 degrees to the left of the moon. That's cool. Let's go back again a minute to the 4th of November. I'm kind of doing this in an odd order, but anyway. On the evening of the 4th, there is a chance to spot Uranus just below and a touch to the right of the 93% illuminated moon. Now, normally, I would say you probably won't see it because the moon will more than likely block it out, so don't be surprised if you don't see it. The light from the moon may well block it out. Now, here's another one. November the 14th, again, we're back to November the 14th. 1 hour after sunset, Mars will be above the teapot in Sagittarius. So it'll be low on the horizon in the southwest. So have a look and see if you can see that. That'll be another one. Obviously, we've said the 17th and 18th, the Lydia's meteor shower. Around the 3rd week of November, with no moon in the sky, find M31, which is the Andromeda Galaxy. Now, I got to see this a couple of years ago, and the first time I ever saw it, I was absolutely blown away. Definitely worth a look, even if you've just got a pair of binoculars. It's definitely worth it. Now, the 25th and 26th, 1 hour after sunset, this again, November, Mars will be close to the thin crescent moon. It'll be low on the horizon, southwest again. If it's clear, you should be able to see it with a pair of binoculars. I'm just looking to see if we've got anything else in this month. It's mainly the moon and the moon's phases. We're going into December now, so we'll stay away from December for now, because I really don't want to think about Christmas. So, big events coming up. Linnaeus meteor shower. Obviously the big news is China. Big congratulations to China. Well done. And Rosetta on the 12th. So keep a lookout for all these. I will post links when I find them in the comments box, so you can click on and have a look. But for now, thanks very much, guys. See you later.